H.E.R. H.E.R. This is a new artist for me. The video just popped up on my recommended, and I saw that it's called I Can't Breathe, and that's obviously in respect to the Black Lives Matter movement and George Floyd's death, where he screamed I can't breathe before the cops did what they did. So in honor of Juneteenth, I thought I'd give this video a watch. I usually like to listen to the song and then the video, but this song got released a day ago along with the music video, so I thought why not just listen and watch at the same time. So here we go. H.E.R. H.E.R. Let me know what they're referred to as, and here we go. This imagery is just so subtly powerful. I can't breathe. You're taking my life from me. I can't breathe. Man, the lyrics are so amazingly good. They're telling you exactly what the problem is. I'm trying to listen and watch the video at the same time, but I think the video is pretty self-explanatory, and so I'm really trying to pay attention to the lyrics, and oh my god, they are amazingly good. Starting a war, screaming peace at the same time, all the corruption, injustice, the same crimes, always a problem if we do or don't fight. It's so true. Like, I'm sure the Black culture is feeling like, what can we do to stop this injustice? I mean, whether we do fight or we don't fight, you know, with Martin Luther King, it was peaceful, but yet he still got shot and there was still violence. It's like no matter what they do, it's still the same thing over and over again. The same crimes happening over and over again. Crimes that are actually happening within the system. If we all agree that we're equal as people, then why can't we see what is evil? It's like for so long, people have turned a blind eye to what's really going on and how they are actually supporting racism. We say everybody's equal, but do we really act like it? How are we subtly seeing people differently and judging people differently when we know absolutely nothing about them? I can't breathe. Will anyone fight for me? I mean, finally, people are waking up and starting to speak up more and take action more, but I'm sure for so long, people out there who are victims to this kind of corruption and injustice have felt like nobody was really caring. Nobody was really taking it that seriously. It's so fucked up. Like, the Black community, I'm sure, feels like nobody really has their back but themselves. And so all the ways that they feel about white people, like, can you really blame them? How do we cope when we don't love each other? Where is the hope and the empathy? How do we judge off the color? The structure was made to make us the enemy. Praying for change cause the pain makes you tender. Others crying. Was that Kerry Washington? That looks like Kerry Washington. So dope. This song hits deep. How do we cope when we don't love each other? Well, that right there is from a lack of self-love. As corny as that sounds, you can't really love someone else until you love yourself first. Be there for yourself, and then you can be there for the rest. And that's the number one thing that we're lacking in this world, is we're not there for ourselves first. And so we're taking out all of our self-hatred out on everyone else so that we can be blind to it and blame it on someone else or something else. Where is the hope and the empathy? How do we judge off the color? The structure was made to make us the enemy. Exactly. It is the people in power who are the problem. They are the ones who still have this antiquated, ridiculous mentality that is making the Black community the enemy, as if they have some way to justify that. There is nothing that they can say that will justify that reasoning. There is no logic in that thinking. A skin color does not make you a certain way. Praying for change because the pain makes you tender. All of the names you refuse to remember was somebody's brother, friend, or a son to a mother that's crying, singing, I can't breathe. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Trying times all the time. Destruction of minds, bodies, and human rights. And confined, this is the American pride. It's justifying a genocide, romanticizing the theft and bloodshed that made America the land of the free. To take a Black life, you are desensitized to pulling triggers.
I love how she's highlighting the irony of how we've gotten to where we've gotten.
On innocent lives, because that's how we got here in the first place. These wounds sink deeper than the bullet your entitled hands could ever reach. Generations and generations of pain. Equality is walking without intuition, saying the protector and the killer is wearing the same uniform. The revolution is not televised. Media perception is forced.
Zooming out to emphasize the list is never ending.
Headlines, and be thankful we are God-fearing because we do not seek revenge. We seek justice. We are past fear. We are fed up eating your shit because you think your so-called Black friend validates your wokeness and erases your racism.
I loved that. And erases your racism.
And it's too hard for your trust fund pockets to swallow the strange fruit hanging from my family.
She just quoted Strange Fruit. If you've never heard that Nina Simone song, it is one of the saddest songs I've ever heard in my life. One of the most powerful. Strange fruit is a metaphor. Just think about it a little bit.
Do not say you do not see color. When you see us, we can't breathe.
Now this is a gem that I will be putting in my music box. It was beautiful, powerful. I gotta look this H.E.R up. So it's Gabriella Wilson, better known professionally as H.E.R or H.E.R, an American singer and songwriter. Yes, I love seeing that the artist is writing their own stuff. And she's only 22 years old. Oh my god, I feel old. She's amazing. She's writing this stuff. I cannot believe that this is not trending. I mean, this deserves recognition. Subscribe. And speaking of subscribing, go ahead and hit that red button if you'd like to support me on my journey through finding the gems of the music world and giving the credit where credit is due. And don't forget to hit that like button. Peace and love, you guys.